Good morning. It is 3 a.m. and we are headed to
Hawaii!
Yeah. You want to skip the airport montage?
Yeah. See you in Hawaii! We're in Hawaii!
Aloha.
It's time to go shopping.
I've never seen this before. I'd like to eat it. So we haven't checked in yet, but we are killing time.
And exhausted. We've been up since 2 a.m. and it's only 2 p.m. now. Look at these ferns. This is pretty. Is there fish?
Let's go. We are checked in. Room 408.
Ooh.
Wow. Pretty spacious.
Wow, I like the bar. Can I make you a drink, maybe? A Bloody Mary. My
Make me
specialty.
some Kahlua.
Mmm,
Puka
coconut.
puka puka nuka.
Where's the bed?
Maybe in the closet.
What is that?
That's the bed.
Are you serious? Why? Whoa.
Ta-da.
Oh my goodness.
We're like in another country.
We're like, where's the bed though? At least that makes it clean, right?
Oh.
I got it.
Ta-da.
Wow. Exotic.
Pretty
Look at our
cozy.
range.
Looks like an apartment.
We can cook. Are we going to cook?
We can, that'll save a lot of money. You can read the Bible.
You do that in any hotel. Any hotel at all.
Mm-hmm. It's good, we checked in early.
That's cute. Just checking if they have a cutting board.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and then we'll glass.
This is the view outside. Because we are in some middle lot.
Very nice. How's the view?
The view is very...
An alleyway?
Yeah.
Very...
So we probably need to rest for a little bit.
Oh, we
and
need
then
to rest.
continue our adventures.
We need to rest. I have a cramp. Okay, so it is the same day that we left, 2 a.m. We have been in Hawaii since 10 a.m. We ran around a lot. We got a car rental. We went and checked in early to our hotel. Props to them for getting us in early. And then we had to find extra parking after we took a nap because we were so exhausted from
for real.
From being up from 2 a.m. till now, and even napping on the plane didn't cure the jet lag. So we're getting better now. We had some matcha. It was amazing. And we're here now at the beach after finding our overnight parking.
Right, the driving here is pretty tight.
Yeah,
like, not in
we
a good
had
way,
to definitely
like narrow.
Oh, yeah, we definitely had to do like some maneuvering. Like
All these one-way streets.
Yeah, I had to be the navigator and be on point with it. So, you know, that's how that went.
And we finally got the overnight parking, and it just happened to be here in Waikiki Beach, right at sunset. So.
Yeah, now we're gonna watch the sunset and relax more because this is just us now. We are here for until Sunday, and it's Tuesday now, still Tuesday somehow. And tomorrow, Wayne and
my best friend's wedding.
Wayne and Julie are becoming united
As
in
one.
holy matrimony. And we are so excited to support them and see, you know, the beautiful ceremony and be a part of their special day. We're so excited for Mr. and Mrs. Blum.
But right now, since we got all the stressful stuff out of the way, we are going to explore and relax, and we will see you guys
at the wedding.
See you later.
He gives away this beautiful bride today. You may be seated. Well, aloha. That was like a B+. We're gonna try it again. Aloha.
Aloha.
Now we're here today on this beautiful day, this perfect day, celebrating that very special word. So when I say aloha to all of you, I'm sending out all of my appreciation for being here, for supporting these two individuals on this most special day. And you send out all of your aloha, surrounding them with your love, your support, your encouragement. So thank you for being here. I know that you are the most important people that they could think of to share in this most important day. Now, the word aloha doesn't just mean hello or goodbye like some people think. The word is the true expression of love. And it comes from two words, the word alo and the word ha. Now, alo means to face something, to stand face to face and share something important. And ha means breath or spirit. Today, you'll be sharing your aloha, your breath of life, with this person that you've come so far with. And we all get the great privilege to bear witness to that very important decision. Because it's just that, it's a very important decision. Maybe one of the biggest decisions a person can ever make in their lifetime. Because for the most part in our lives, we don't have the opportunity to choose who our family members are. Usually that's just something we are given. Sometimes we're given a good one. Now, our spouse is the family that you get to choose for yourself. For the most part, like I said, it's something that you are just given, but that person that you choose for yourself is the person you will walk hand in hand with for the rest of your days. And so, I'd like you now to turn towards each other, and I'd like you to look at this person that you have chosen today to spend your life with. And for just a second, I'd like you to look at each other, truly look at each other. And I want you to think back to the first day your journey together started, the first time you saw this person's face. Think back to your first date, to your first kiss, do you remember? Must have been a good one then. How about your first moment you felt your heart choose this person to give your life to? The first moment you were sure. And then the moment you knew your partner was sure as well, wasn't that a good feeling? Maybe it wasn't just one moment. Maybe it was 100 or 1,000 tiny moments. And all of those beautiful moments have led you here, in this moment, holding this person's hand, surrounded by people who love you so much, to give your life to this person. Now, some people are not so lucky. Some people will go their whole lives looking, waiting, searching for that one person who they truly belong with. And in standing here today, what you're saying is that your search is over, that you found that person to build a home with, to build a life with. Now, after today, nothing will be quite the same, because no matter if the days are beautiful and sunny, just like today, doesn't get much nicer than this, or whether there's a storm that comes in from the horizon, not every day can be like today. And I'm sure in the course of your relationship, there have been so many good days, maybe a couple of not so good days, some easy days and some challenging days, and everything in between. But from this day forward, you will set sail on a little boat called marriage, and you will encounter everything up and across the horizon, but you will encounter it together. So you'll never have to face any challenging moment or enjoy any beautiful moment alone again. And that is the great promise that you are making to each other on this most special day. Now here in Hawaii, a lei is a beautiful symbol. The beauty in a lei is not in having it or making it or wearing it. The true beauty in a lei is in giving it to someone. Just like love. The most important part is not just in finding love, it's in finding a very special person to give it to. So these lei represent who you are as individuals. Every shell or kukui nut has been carefully selected and woven together just like all the pieces that make you who you are, what make you unique and special and different. But as you stand here today and you look this person in the eye, know that these are the eyes that will always adore you. These are the hands that are vowing to always comfort you, but the person standing in front of you today is just a person, just a human being, just a man or a woman. And they come here today with all of their gifts and all of their talents, but also all of their flaws and faults too. You're supposed to say, no honey, you have none of those. But as you give this lei to your partner today, what you're saying is, I give you everything I am, and I accept everything you are in return. So I invite you now to present your lei to your partner, and then a kiss on each cheek. you to join hands. And at this time, I'd like you to repeat your Hawaiian vows to each other. So if you can both at the same time, please repeat after me. Eia, au, eia, oe, ka ho'i ho, he aloha. No kau, a kau, e kipa mai, he aloha. Aloha vow, ya oi. You did very well. Now here's what you said, nothing embarrassing, I promise. You said, here I am, and here you are, surrounded by our love. For all of time, let us remember to invite love back in, because it's you that I share my love with. Now today, in addition to the vows that you've exchanged and the beautiful lays that you've given each other, you've also brought rings as symbols of your love for each other. Can we have those rings? Now the beauty in these rings are not in what they contain, even though they're beautiful and precious and valuable. The true beauty is in what they represent. They represent all the great promises that you are making to each other, not just for this one special day, but for every day to come. So if your day takes you very close together, or at times even somewhat far apart, if you ever feel sad or scared or lonely, you can draw strength from this ring on your finger, just like your partner holding your hand, knowing that what it means is that you are never alone. Your partner goes with you everywhere you go, represented in this outward symbol to the entire world that you are theirs and they are yours. This vow is my promise, and this ring, my gift of love to you. With all that I have and all that I am, I promise to always be faithful and honest, patient and kind. I will believe in you. I will believe in us, because love never fails. Wherever our paths take us, we will go together. For all of my days, I give myself to you. Please place the ring on her finger. This vow is my promise, and this ring, my gift of love to you. With all that I have and all that I am, I promise to always be faithful and honest, patient and kind. I will believe in you. I will believe in us, because love never fails. Wherever our paths take us, we will go together. For all of my days, I give myself to you. Please place the ring on his finger. Now we've come to one of the most intimate and sacred parts of today's ceremony. It's the honi honi, or the Hawaiian kiss. Now this is where the word aloha comes from, the sharing of your breath, of your life, of your love. So I'd like you to get close. Place your forehead and your nose together and just breathe. Ho'onani ka mapua mau. Ke ke me ka uhane no. Ke akua mau. Ho'o mai ka ipu. Ho ke ia'au. Ho ke la'au. Amen. Wonderful. I think a Hawaiian wedding is not complete without a Hawaiian love song, so I'm going to invite Hanalei to share a very special song in honor of this day.
Together can never be close enough for me to feel that I'm that close enough with you. You were white and I were out. These words, I love you. You're so beautiful. Now the wait is over. Love is finally shown her my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Marry me. Marry me.
We can clap. That was good, right?
Very good.
I think that was a fitting song since I heard that it was a little coffee cafe in which your journey began. Someone got the nerve, right? Now there's one last Hawaiian tradition that I want to share with you. Now here in Hawaii, when you talk about where you come from, you call it your onehano, or the sands of your birth. Now it's not necessarily the physical place that you're born or raised, it's all the things that make you who you are. So, I have 2 little bags of sand here for you. If you open your bag and you peek inside, it all looks the same. We're all made from the same stuff. But if you look closer, you can see that every grain is actually special and unique and different, just like you are. But after today, you'll never be 2 separate things ever again. So I'm going to ask you to take your sand and I'm going to have you pour it into this bag here. This bag represents your future, your lives together from this point forward. Now, as you look at the new sand, nothing has changed the individual grains. You're still the exact same people that you were yesterday. But Julissa, you'll never be able to take your sand away, right? Wayne, you'll never be able to figure out what was once your sand from hers. And just like your lives from this point forward, you will forever be blended, never be able to be separated. And a little piece of Hawaii goes with you as part of your onehanau for the rest of your lives. So I invite you, before you leave this beautiful place, to find a spot that calls to you, a beach that's special, and to take your sand here and commit it back to this aina, to know that a part of you is always here in this beautiful land, forever blended with this place. Now today, you give an amazing gift. You give one of the greatest gifts there is to give, and at the same time, you receive that same gift from someone else. But with that gift comes responsibility, kuleana, and you have to agree to treat each other with respect and dignity and kindness every day. To hold your relationship, your partner, and this beautiful family that you are creating today between the 2 of you to be sacred. And if you can do that, I know that you have everything you will ever need from this day forward. And so, I'd like you to look at each other as I ask you this very important question. Julissa, do you take Wayne to be your husband, your partner, and your friend all the days of your life? Wayne, do you take Julissa to be your wife, your partner, and your friend all the days of your life? Then it is my great honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Let's get a round of applause. friends. I'm going to ask if we can please rise. We're going to do a flower shower, so I'm going to have everybody come in just a little bit closer, make kind of two lines here.
I'll share some with you.
Alright, I'm gonna count 8, and that's when I want everyone to throw them at the same time. Let me see if I can a little bit. And make sure, don't chuck it like this. Everybody throw them up like that and let it all rain down. Don't throw it at them, just kind of throw it up towards the middle so it's a lot going on. Okay, you two look straight ahead at me the whole time. Remember, on my count of 3, not you. Everybody here, take one little step forward. And let me see if we take down next to you to the side. Okay, like that. That's good. Start walking, guys. Big smile. Don't look down. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll give you guys 2 minutes with your guests, and then we'll do group photos.
Oh, did you see that? That was such a pretty wedding. We didn't really get to talk to him, but
We
have.
felt their energy.
Mm-hmm.
We felt their love for each other.
So good.
Yeah.
But
it
now
felt
it's
really
just
good.
downtime until dinner, so we'll probably talk to him at dinner and all that.
Yeah.
We
We
have time to kill now.
we have time to enjoy the beautiful day.
See you later.